Hi. Some lovely ladies in the house tonight. Not all of you. There's some weak links. You know you are. I love women, I must be honest. I do, but I'm fussy with them. That's my problem. But I don't look for normal things on a lady's body. Like, I don't look at your face. I don't look at your tits. I don't even look at your ass. I look deeper than that. I'm looking at your toes. Toes are very important for me, eh? I don't care how sexy you are, how drop-dead gorgeous you are. If your toes look like they fought in the struggle, you know those knick-knack toes? The ones that come over the shoe and eat the pavement. Each toe's doing its own electric slide, just moving. And I don't know what it is with you women. Women of all different races. The older you get, the more your baby toenail tends to shrink. Then you'll get even older until their toenail shrinks even more. Until it's completely gone. Then you'll lie to us by putting a blob of Q-tics on the skin and acting like there's nail. There's no nail there, don't lie. I'm watching you ladies. Because have you ever seen with the bigger woman? The Nolines of the world? Hey, I'm not the one eating the pies. Have you ever seen with the bigger woman who try and force their foot into the high heel shoe? And then that high heel contact, that pressure. And the baby toe doesn't quite. The baby toe never gets in there. Then it just hangs on the side. Looking like an off-ramp. They made Crocs for you. I was out with my white friends this gone weekend because I haven't been paid yet. And I say my colored friends for a month in. And my white friends are cool. They're very cool, but sometimes they do some slightly racist things. But I never complain because they're paying, so I'm like, it's fine. But we'll be going out. We went out to this club, and we're on the dance floor, and from across the dance floor, we see a group of hot chicks. Hot chicks. And I always see it first because I'm tall. But this is the thing, in every group of hot chicks, there's always one weak link. I don't know why. You hot, your self-esteem should be fine. But there's always that fat girl just trailing at the back. You can see the fat girl. I don't know why she's there. I don't know if she carries the money, but she just... And the fat girl's always trying to get people to go home early, eh? It's like, no, guys, let's not do shooters. Let's save the money for McDonald's. It's like... And we're having a good time. But you see, the problem is, the weak link in this group of hot white women happens to be my complexion. So I speak to my white friends, because you know, before you approach women in a club, you first got to discuss and see who's who going for. Because you don't want confusion when you get there. So I look at my white friends, I'm like, Matthew, which one do you like? That one? Oh, okay. Bartholomew? That one? Jono? Johnny. No, white people always call each other like that. Jono. It's like, he's right here. Why are you screaming? Jono? Which one? That? Oh, okay, time out. How come I'm stuck with her? But Rob, that's your kind. I'm like, when did my kind become cockeye? I also want a white girl. I also want to taste Scott's emulsion. It helps you to grow. But anyway, I got one of the white girl's numbers. I got rid of the fat girl. I told her there's a Puruvo stand outside. And I got this girl's number, and she said I could take her out. So I thought I'm going to show off. Take her out to a fancy restaurant. You know those fancy restaurants where a waiter comes to your table to get the order? You don't have to stand in a line at a counter. There's no numbers on the menu. But this is a problem. When you're in a fancy restaurant, you get carried away because the environment's nice. Start ordering shit that you shouldn't be ordering. And you forget that someone must pay for this at the end of the night. That happened to me. I was ordering things on the menu I can't even pronounce. I was like, can I please have a cordon? Is this a silent K? Is this chicken? Yeah, bring the chicken. And fry the chips. But I messed up. I messed up at the end of the night because at the end of the night, the bill came and the girl offered to pay. But I was trying to be cool because as a guy, when you got some money in your pocket, you start showing off. I was like, no, I'll get this. I'll see you next week for movies. On Tuesday. It has to be a Tuesday. And when you open up that bill and that total smacks you in the face and you don't know where to look at, it's too much. Finish that. You don't even want mints anymore, like fuck mints. Who had 2 Cokes? Who tick there? Who had 2 Cokes? Tick there. Then I was like, no, I like this girl. Let me just pay for the bill. So I called the waiter over. It's like, can I have the card machine, please? What? Oh, savings. But it's always that awkward moment before the card has been approved. Because even if you know your card has money, it is nerve-wracking. And the waiter can see what's happening here, and he'll tell you if it doesn't work. He'll be in your face. Decline, boss, decline. No, my man, go stand there. Signal's bad. Sure, that's the last time I ate at Spur. The card went through. It ended up going through, and the girl invited me home. Got onto the couch, started making out. And that's when I realized something very important. Your ladies always give us guys a hard time about us pleasing you in the bedroom. The reason is woman's foreplay and guys' foreplay are 2 totally different things. A woman's foreplay starts on a couch in a bedroom. Guys' foreplay starts at 6 o'clock when we're on our way to the restaurant. We've been hard. I ate dinner with an erection. Because that's what, how it is when you're young, your penis gets hard for no reason. My penis has a life of his own. He does his own thing. When Dusty said my name, I got hard. I don't know why. I just got hard. Like randomly, you just get, like sometimes I'm at home, I'm watching E-News. I see the sign lady, I get hard. I don't even know what she's doing. I'm like, tell me more about the weather, bitch. How's it in Uppington? So you're trying to be cool. You're trying to get to that level. You know what I'm talking about? Sex. But you still got to be a gentleman about it. So you start with the first button on the blouse. Pop it open. She doesn't say anything. Like, phew. Then you move to the second button. But before you open the second button, you always got to ask a very important question. If you don't feel comfortable, just say. Because you don't want to be a rapist, so double check. Make sure she's comfortable. Don't want to turn it into the Cosby Show. Then you get that off. And then you see the little cleavage and the bra. And then you start trying to take that bra off. Start fiddling with the bra, trying to take it off. But nothing's happening. Because your ladies don't wear those nice bras from the movies. You'll wear these other brown and beige things. I don't know where you found those bras. But that shit don't come off easily. It's like you stapled them at the back. Then you're fiddling with that bra, trying to take it off. You're fiddling, and eventually the girl gets fed up with you. It's like, don't worry, I'll do it. The titties and a magic trick. And then the titties popped up. You know when the titties pop out? They do that. When titties come out of a bra, they always, You know, like when you're walking and you don't know there's a step there. That's how titties coming. Then I saw the titties. My penis saw it first. And he was like, Amandla. But now I'm nervous. I'm nervous as hell. Because I'm not about to have sex anymore. Now I'm in bed with a white girl. It's no more sex. Now I'm representing a race. But it's very cool to be back at the Lyric. I've known Trevor for about 4 years. I was his opening act when he did Daywalker. And if you don't know what a day... Okay, yeah, clap. Now, if you don't know what an opening act is, this guy comes on stage before the main guy, warms the crowd up, then the main guy comes out. But now there's the thing. I'm sitting backstage with Trevor, and the lights of the theater go down, and everybody just loses their minds, just starts screaming. Then they announce my name. But nobody hears my name. Then I walk out, and because I kind of look like Trevor, but I'm not Trevor, then you can just see the front row confused looking at the tickets. Trevor looks sick. Thank you very much, Robbie Collins.